I'm Allie, and this is Miro, and today we're going to go over 3 trotting exercises to work on your horse's balance as well as your own balance as a rider. So, if you have a horse that's more of a forward-moving horse, you would start with the faster, extended trot first, as opposed to starting with a slower sitting trot. So we're going to do a 2-point position. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is a posting trot. And exercise number 3 is going to be a sitting trot. So here we go with exercise number 1. Exercise number 1 is going to be the 2-point. Now in 2-point position, you should be able to stand and not balance the front of your pelvis on your saddle horn. Now you can reach up the horse's mane, and you can grab a little mane if you need to, and your horse will get kind of used to what it feels like to do kind of an extended fast trot. Now you can go ahead and grab a little mane. I grab it with your outside hand. That's the hand to your outside of your circle. There we go. So once we got him going, now we're going to hold with our 2-point. Now our 2-point, our goal is here is to eventually not be able to hold the reins and not to fall forward. You need to find yourself a balance point. And let me tell you, it's a little bit harder than you think. But you ultimately want to aim for your shoulder, your hip, and your heel to be in a line. Next exercise is going to be the posting trot. So I'm going to change direction here. Now a posting trot is basically going to be a sitting position to a 2-point position. And you're not going to hit your pelvis on your saddle. You're just going to let the horse pop you out of the saddle. Now, a post has a diagonal, and you want to aim to rise and fall with your outside shoulder. Now, right now, I'm on the wrong diagonal on purpose, so I can tell you how to change it. Sit a beat, and keep your horse going. There you go. And sit a beat, and you can follow that outside shoulder. Now, a posting trot, if your horse isn't used to it, and you're not used to it, is really going to work your legs, because you're going to want to hold on with the insides of your calves, just a little bit, the insides of your knees, and your lower inside of your leg. So you're not coming completely off. The whole idea here is you just be able to go a nice, easy circle with your horse until you feel like you're getting it nice and round. All right, our third and final exercise is going to be our sitting trot. Now remember, when you're sitting in a saddle, it's not like sitting in a chair. You're not going to sit on your pockets. That's how you stop. You actually want to sit with your shoulder, again, your hip and your heel. Now, your heel's actually going to be farther back than you think it's going to be. And if you can see your toes in front, you know that you're out of balance. So I like to leave the sitting trot to the end. And I would go with all of these. There you go. And we're mainly going to just keep him going. You're going to follow with your hips. Some horses have a rougher trot than others. You're going to flow with the hips. It's a 2-beated gait. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. 1. Keep your shoulders forward. Keep your horse moving. There we go. And just get it nice and relaxed. He's pretty bumpy right now, and we're having a hard time keeping him going. So there we go. This is something obviously I'm going to work on a little bit more. I'm going to try to get him to relax and get him to drop his head. Now that's kind of the next level there. But there's your 3 exercises. Remember, start out, just depending on the energy level of your horse, start with a sitting trot or start with a 2-point or a posting trot first. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video, and if you enjoyed the video, give us a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Make sure you click that notification notice because we're posting new content every week.